What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's me, HTG Brian, with some more LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Today we've got Cantonica Space Free Roam. And I do apologize in advance as I am still fighting this cold / post-COVID stuff. So I sound terrible, and I am aware of that. So hopefully you guys can bear with me on this next video or two. I just didn't want to wait. I didn't want to waste any time. As you can see here, we get 5 Kyber bricks with a floating Kyber Comet. We also get a couple of character tokens. Now, if you've been following along, you probably remember we just finished up old Canto Bite. And of course, if you are in a hurry, there is a quick reminder. We do have quick links down below in the video description. But assuming you've been following right along and you're ready to roll on out, we're going to go ahead and hop up into space and take a look at this place. Now, because this is a free roam video, most of our travel sequences have been removed. Psych! It's actually a really short video, so we just left it in. All right, here we go. We're actually in space. We keep getting this display glitch. New missions unlocked. Cantonica Space. We actually get that in a future video, too. That's right. I've already recorded into the future, and I have seen what is ahead of us. And unfortunately, it pops up again. So another one of those sort of mishaps, I think, from the last update. But here you can see we found the Kyber Comet and taken it on down. Woo to the who. Next up, we're going to take on a targeting practice. That's right. It's called the Rampage Run. It's actually part of a shooting gallery classification. However, it doesn't count as a shooting gallery for our Galaxy Challenge. But as you can see here, we get Poggle the Lesser for getting 10 or more targets. And I say or more because I actually knock them all out. I think there's 15 of them total. Now, one of the things I'd like to point out, too, is post-update, the space, flying, and tasks kind of have like a little bit of a waypoint marker for you. Did you notice? Or you can still see them right now. They've got the red icons telling you where everything is. I don't know that that was really happening when the game first launched. If it was, I hadn't really experienced many of those yet, so I may just not know what I'm talking about. But ultimately, I did tons of races, and they never really showed you if it was up or down or left or right. And sometimes they just sent you out into space, and you had to figure out which way do you go. And in this case, it seems like they've updated with some kind of waypoint markers, and it's greatly appreciated because, as you can see, I actually took down 16 of those bad boys, and I only needed 10. So, woot, we got that Poggle the Lesser. And next up, we got First Order Special Forces Fighter Pilot. Woo! That is a mouthful. Now, there is a lot going on here. We've got a couple of space battles, but we are going to focus on the actual character icon down in, well, I guess it's across the space place. Now, you might notice there's another star icon over there. That's actually one of those gold ships. We'll be back for that later. Feel free to take yours out now, but just know that it might be harder to track those and figure out which one do I have, or whatever the case may be. But you can see here, basically, we got a distress signal coming from this Astromech's panel, and we're going to go ahead and follow it and seek and destroy. As it turns out, there are a bunch of, I believe they are TIE fighters we got to take out. They may be like special TIEs or something, but that's my assumption. And here we go. We're actually going to go ahead. Nope, that's the gold guy. That's the gold guy. Where are we going? Where are we going? All right, all right, all right. There we go. We got to go for that exclamation point icon. And for some reason, there's 2 of them. What the? See, again, we're getting more display. And of course, I run right into my buddy here. Sorry about that, pal. You're not my buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, guy. All right, we've officially got into the battle. We've got 12 bad guys. Now, fun fact for you. On my PS4 run, I died twice. Really, what happened was I actually crashed into my friend that I was supposed to help, and it actually knocked him out and took him down, and I had to start over. And then the second time, I swear, I was all over these guys, taking them out with fury. But somehow they apparently took out my guy first. So it is possible to fail this. And luckily for me on this recording, I was successful. So that's good to go. But, you know, just know that I failed this once in my scouting run. And it was kind of a wonkadoo situation. Like, I don't think it was really supposed to be a fail, but it failed me anyways. But take out all 12 of the baddies. And then, of course, find the old star icon. Get up close, hit the icon indicated. And look at that. Woot! We are done with that too. First Order, the worst order, is officially done. did. And of course, we'll wait for that character icon to pop up because this one does show. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the Poggle, the lesser, due to it being in a race, it did not pop up the icon afterwards like it should. So again, another one of those weird sort of situations that I think happened post-update. But there you can see we got all 5 of those Kyber bricks thanks to that Kyber Comet and took down both of those character missions, giving us a couple of character tokens too. But that's going to wrap it up for Cantonica Space Free Roam. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to click that like button. Check us out on social media and, of course, HappyThumbsGaming.com. As for me, guys, that's going to do it. As always, until next time. See ya.